I just want to take this opportunity to let the residents of Ward 4, as well as the residents of Ward 3 know that I understand your concerns. I hear your concerns. I share in your frustration. And when I'm sworn in on January 1st, we're going to immediately have a meeting with the Election Commission, as well as the General Government Committee Chair and potentially the Audit Chair to get down to the bottom of what occurred on Election Day. I'll start in Ward 4 at Rebecca Johnson School. Those two precincts are two of the highest voting precincts in Ward 4. Yet they had a professional development on the day of voting. And that particular professional development, folks parked in the very spots that people who are coming to cast their votes would have ordinarily parked in. And so when folks went to go and cast their vote and couldn't find a parking spot, there were many of individuals who just kept right on going. So that certainly can't happen again. I'll also take you to the Highland House, which is another precinct in Ward 4. That particular polling location on Oak Grove Avenue did not open up until 7:40. I talked to an individual that was there at 7 o'clock and that was going to cast their vote and wasn't able to do so until they opened at 7:40. Both at the Independence House and at the Mason Square Library, there were reported issues with the machines. We know that is unacceptable. And at the Mason Square Library, the front door wasn't open for folks to come in and vote. They had to go around to the back. And that's a long walk for someone who is elderly or for someone who has, a disability. What ultimately happens is they get back in their car and they think they can just drive to the back of Mason Square Library. And they can't do that either because it's a one-way street. And so they find themselves taking this circuitous route to go and vote. And you have to really be dead set on voting in order for you to have casted your vote at that particular location. And then I'll finish off at the J.C. Williams, in the J.C. Williams Center. That is a polling location for two precincts in Ward 3. It was changed to Brookings. And while I know the Election Commission sent out postcards to folks letting them know of the change, we need to do more because there were a number of people that I spoke to who voted that particular location who had no idea. So I'm committed to you all to making sure that things change for the upcoming elections. And we know we need to make sure that voting access is as easy as possible for the residents of Springfield.